You are now listening to 15 Minutes of Fame Radio.
Let's go!
What it do?
We got 15 minutes of fame.
Come on, man.
We got Paz. Every time I come out to these battles, I always go to try to interview Paz, and he be gone. He be gone. He get out there, he battle, he do his thing. Between him and Chef Trez, I don't know who be out of here quicker. It's like they come and handle, I guess it's town business.
My bad, dog. Yeah,
Come out, handle town business, and get out. It's skirt or whatever. But I caught you now right after the battle. I want you to talk about this battle. Apparently, this battle been brewing since 2015. You versus B Magic. Like, talk about that. Why is it taking so long to go down?
I don't want to put any kind of business on blast necessarily, but I think a lot of people know what happened with, there was one guy who was kind of in the battle game for a minute, and he was throwing events, and it didn't work out. That's all I heard. But it was 2015. Me and B Magic was there at the event in Oakland, but it ended up not being able to happen. But I think now is like the perfect time, and this is the perfect place for it to happen. You know what I mean? GTX, I mean. And so,
right, the whole grind time thing is taking it way back to where it all started.
Right.
So everything happens for a reason. You know,
come on, man.
And he looks like he's coming back to be the B Magic that we all know and love from before.
He's in form.
Right.
He's in form. He's good out there, man.
Like, so he was looking. I'm not gonna say what it was like out there. You tell me. What was it like out there?
It was great. It was about like what I expected it to be. I knew he wasn't coming to play about this shit, and I'm over here thinking he got bars for me. You know what I'm saying? I lost my bars that I had for him.
Okay.
In 2015, I lost them. Don't have them. I remembered one bar and I used it today. That was it. I just remembered it randomly while I'm writing. But
so it's all new bars. So
all new bars, but we also, a lot of people don't know there was a 4-person tournament that just was supposed to happen with Direct.
Right. Yeah.
Me, Peachy, Loso, and B Magic. So we all had to be ready for whoever for that day. It never happened though.
Right.
But we were like locked.
So you had some bars from that at
I
least.
know he was preparing for me from that too, probably. You know what I'm saying?
Right.
Yeah, it was dope, man. We did it.
So how would you rate this battle? Would you give yourself 2-1, 3-1? I mean, excuse me, 2-1 or 3-0? 3-1. I meant 3-0. My bad.
Listen, I'm always one of those guys, bro. Like after the battle, I'm like, man, I don't know. Like I won. You know what I'm saying?
Right.
But I think it's one of those. I mean, the goal is to have a battle where somebody be like, oh, this fool won. Oh, damn, no, I thought, you know what I mean? And I really think there's gonna be some people probably saying, oh, breaking it down and be like, he had more such and such. But,
Now, he had some crazy bars, but he was talking.
When I say he, I mean him or me.
Right.
I just think it was dope, and I feel really good. I don't think nothing could have fucked with my second round ever, period.
Right.
I don't think anyone could have said today can fuck with my second round. You know what I'm saying?
Well, it's funny though. He talk about the drip and how you dress crazy, but I think people sleeping on your drip. People don't. Is that Versace? Are you wearing Versace shoes?
Come on, man.
People is not regular. People do not know understand the drip.
Thank you, man.
People do not understand.
I think he wrote that for someone else.
Oh, okay.
I think maybe he forgot, he didn't know or something. He was like, oh, this passed. I don't know. That's a puzzle to me.
Okay.
Because I think everybody knows me,
Right.
Everybody know how I get down.
Right.
I don't play when it comes to that shit.
Exactly.
It's hella hot out here. I got on a big ass jacket, and I won't even let the heat compromise what I got going on.
I want you. Now you were talking about going into this, and like I told you before, I always see you. You seem like you're in the zone. Do you have any like superstition or like a routine that you always go through? Like, what's your routine? What's the thing that you notice that you do consistently that helps you?
What I do consistently, I don't know if this. I mean, it's gonna sound corny, but there's, shout out to A-Wardy right here. But there's 2 things that I do before every battle, on the day of the battle. I sit and I meditate for about 10 minutes, eyes closed, just meditate, and I say a prayer, you know what I'm saying? And, I practice. I do have kind of a many, memorization process, you know what I'm saying? But it's so dialed in by the time I get in, I'm pretty comfortable, you know what I'm saying? I'm like, oh, I'm good. I can move around, I can talk to the people and shit. I can look at the crowd and back to them about what's, you know what I mean? So
It's all right. So prayer works. Prayer works.
100%.
Prayer works because you always come out there speaking 100%.
Yeah, shout out to God.
All right.
15 minutes of fame.
You are now listening to 15 Minutes of Fame Radio.
Let's go.